Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a great hello from Pakistan to Pakistan, from Pakistan to India, from Pakistan to Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Saudi Arabia, Africa and everywhere. Okay, now you guys have exam tomorrow and today I was quite thoughtful about tomorrow's exam and then I came up with some ideas, so I thought I should share these ideas with you. It's around 6 o'clock and I'm just going to make this quick video, and tomorrow those who have got exam, this can help them. The first thing is this, that in writing I have figured it out that if you cram anything for writing task 1 or for writing task 2, if you learn the sentences by heart and you put those sentences in your essays and the examiner gets to know that this is the crammed sentence or this is the learned sentence or this sentence you have learned by heart and that's why you have written, your bench score will go down substantially. So my tip for you, the wonderful tip for tomorrow's exam is just this: do not write any crammed sentence, do not write any crammed paragraph. You can use connecting words, you can use your own words, your own sentences. Before this I uploaded a video about essay writing. Follow that pattern but write your own sentences. Do not write anything which is copy. Don't write any copied sentence or don't write any flowery sentence that you think, oh, this is a very good sentence or I can always write it in the introduction of my essay. These type of sentences are going to bring your bench score down. So my advice and number one tip for tomorrow's test is do not write any crammed sentence in your IELTS writing. Just write your own sentences, follow the pattern. You need to follow the pattern for essay writing, you need to follow the pattern for report writing, you need to follow the pattern for letter writing, but write your own sentences and that's really going to be good. It doesn't mean you cannot use phrases. It doesn't mean you cannot use collocations. You can use collocations, you can use good phrases, you can use, but in your own way. So do not cram anything and just write that. Sometimes in essay, some students write the last sentence in introduction. In this essay, I will elaborate, and then they write the same thing. Or in the next paragraph, I am going to elaborate, or this essay will discuss something like that. It looks that it's a crammed sentence, and whenever there are the crammed sentences, your bench score will go down, it will not go up. I know some teachers, they have prepared some layouts or some sort of, formats, okay, for essay writing, for report writing and all that. If you follow those layouts, your bench score will go down. So you can use connectives, you can use connecting words, right? You can use collocations, you can use phrases, but make your own sentences. The examiners will appreciate that. And before exam even, they announced this. One of my students told me from Dubai, from UAE, she told me that before the exam they announced in writing, there is a warning in writing, do not write any crammed sentence. That will be out of the word count and you will get low band, and then you say, I don't know how I got a low band. So this is one of the things. After that, tomorrow you have to be confident, okay, rise and shine. Get dressed in a very good way. Don't listen to anybody, don't listen to any rumor, the test is difficult, the test is easy, this and that and all that. And do send me your feedback about the test and I'll make a review video for others who are taking their IELTS test on 15th January or on 13th January. So I'll just do that. So you must send me a review message, a long message about listening, and you must tell me the name of the city, the type of test you took, academic or general training. Then you must tell me whether it was British Council or IDP, and then write detailed things like these type of questions came. If it is reading, you must tell me the topics of the passages. If it is listening, you must tell me the topic of the listening audios and all that stuff, and for writing and the other thing. Okay, now let's go on. When they are going to start with listening, you have to be very, very confident. Initially, they will play one example audio, you listen to that and all that. Then they start, and section 1 will give you enough confidence and positive feelings to go through section 2, section 3 and section 4. So take it easy, just relax. Do not be negative. Don't think they don't give bench score. They will give you bench score, because if you're going to be exception, then most definitely you'll be getting good bench score. So don't worry about that. although there is a lot of debate and each and everything, but if you are exception, or if your English is exceptional, or if you are writing, I mean, I have just figured this out that some students, they cram. That's why they are not getting good bands in writing. Some students, they cram in speaking also. That's why they are not getting good bands in speaking. So writing and speaking, don't use any crammed sentence, don't use any crammed phrases, crammed sentences, crammed answer. Crammed answer means the answer you have learned by heart and then you put it there, right? Okay. Now, after that, I mean, in listening, be confident and don't worry about anything at all. After listening, they will start with the reading test, and don't panic in listening. If you don't find the answer of one question, immediately move on to the next question. In reading, take a look at the test, then see what sort of passages are there, what sort of questions are there, and for each question, you should have your action plan that, okay, this question is true, false, not given. First, I have to read the questions. Then the answers are going to be in passage. The questions and answers are going to be in the same order. Then, alright, this is short answer question. First, I have to read the question. Then after that, I have to go to the passage. So you should be sharp enough to use your scanning techniques in reading, to use your skimming techniques in reading, and the careful reading techniques. So scan, skim, carefully read, and then read the questions and all that. And for each type of questions, you should have your action plan. You must know where you need to read the questions first, where the passage first. You must know where the questions and answers, they are in the same order in reading, and where they are not in the same order. And don't panic, don't worry, read the questions carefully. Definitely you'll find the answers. Okay, my wishes are with you, my prayers are with you, and I am with you. I will go with you to the examination room. That mindset I'm giving you to excel in IELTS, to achieve your required band in IELTS, that mindset is going to go with you in the form of Asad Yaqub. Okay. After that, for writing, I would say first read the topic. If you're comfortable with doing task 1, do task 1 first so that you have more time for task 2. So task 1, if it is academic, look at the graphic information, then use the techniques. I told you how to reword introductory paragraph, then how to write overview, and then body of that very thing. So in 2-3 minutes, you make up your mind what you're going to do, and don't do any rough work in writing. Whatever you want to write, write it on the answer sheet, and don't do any rough work. I'm telling you again, just do the rough work here, and you can write some points on the question paper if you want to, in circling and all that, but on the answer sheet, don't do any rough work. And again, no cramming. And then for essay writing, read the topic, discuss the topic within your heart. Discuss the topic, okay, this is the topic and I've got to write on that. And if you get any unusual topic, don't panic, divide it into paragraphs. I mean, you have to justify with that topic. You have to write according to that topic. Whether you write 2 paragraphs in the body, 3 paragraphs in the body, that doesn't matter. And please be original. Be original means don't copy. When you are writing essay, don't copy. When you are writing report, don't copy. When you are writing letter, don't copy from anywhere. Just use your own sentence structure. And I taught you the basic 3 types of sentences: simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. Use good vocabulary, and you must proofread your writing as well. So all set, don't worry at all. It's not going to be very difficult test tomorrow. If you are very well prepared, expect anything. Anything might happen. But let me tell you, it's the first test of the year 2019, so it's not going to be very difficult. Focus, just focus on reading. Don't give yourself message in the beginning that our reading is tough, or listening is tough and all that. Whatever the type of questions is, you have to fight. And in listening, again I say, if it is difficult to find the answer, you can note down some points from the audio, especially in multiple choice. You can note down some points, and then later on you can just ponder and you can just write your answers. Don't worry at all, be positive, and definitely you're going to get your required band score. I don't want any of my students to be negative about tomorrow. Don't worry, they will give you the bands if your English is exceptional. Let me tell you one thing. I mean, although there is a lot of debate and all that stuff, that apart from all those things, those who have got good English, they always end up getting good bands in IELTS, and you will get good bands in IELTS. Don't be negative, be positive, and take this test as a challenge. And tomorrow be confident, no negative feeling, right? No negative emotion, just positively you've got to go, and within your heart, within your mind there should be a positive song going on, there should be positive music going on. When you wake up in the morning, you should be excited. Today it's my IELTS test, and believe me, you always enjoy it. You are taking international test, you are taking Cambridge University test, you are going to enjoy this test and you're going to have a lot of fun while taking the test. And when you will be writing the answers and correct answers, you will be finding and reading and listening, you will be overjoyed with that. They will not allow you, but you will feel like dancing and all that stuff. So be positive, cheer up, don't study further, alright, don't burn the midnight oil, just enjoy, relax, watch your favorite TV program, eat your favorite food, drink your favorite drink and whatever. Just chill and enjoy and take good night sleep. If you are traveling for your IELTS test tomorrow, please make sure that after traveling even you are not sleepy and you are feeling well. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best, and you must send me the feedback after the test. It's not going to be difficult at all. Be positive and together we will do everything. You are my students and I was worried about you. That's why I made this video. I was actually driving. I went somewhere and all the way I was thinking. So then I decided to make this video and I'm sharing this with you. Thank you very much. If you like this video, hit on the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, you can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. I wish you 7 band if you need 7. I wish you 8777 if you need 8777. I wish you 6 band if you need 6 band. Whatever your required band is, I wish you your required band score. May Allah Almighty give you your required band score. Asad Yaqub is with you. Asad Yaqub's prayers are with you. And Asad Yaqub's knowledge, techniques and tricks are with you. Be confident. You are my soldiers and we are going to win. Take care. Bye-bye.